Test, test, test. Walking. Whoa! I'm starting a new series called The Midnight Mechanic. Last time I was using this thing, it was shocking me. Gotta get into the stash. Alright, got the other spark plugs in. It's definitely been messed with before. Looking in here where these little spacers are supposed to go, and one's broke off in there, so I do not have an extractor for that, so that will stay, I guess. But I can still put them on. Just be missing. One screw over there. Also need to take all these out. How much you want to bet that these are not the same as those? Because why would they be? Wow. I stand corrected. Uh-oh. All right. We're here in front of me. Battery on this camera's gonna die any second now. Is that like 10% when I popped it back on my head? So, yeah. I guess so. I thought it would go lower than that. Look at that. It's not really. It's not very good, I don't think. Maybe those plastic chunks down there are getting in the way. Already committed. Already whatever you want to call it. Man, it just seems not right, you know? Well, it feels dead. This camera is warm. Back on. Yep. And welcome back. Boom. All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah. On this last line. Now, I really want to idle my car when I get all these in here and see if I can, and see if I can pinpoint where that leak was coming from, but it's so loud. Being straight piped 4-cylinder. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like they knew one of those would be stripped out in there. They're just like, yeah, just give them 7. Oh, wait, there's 8. Tricked myself. Anyway, I want to idle it, figure out where that gas leak is. But it's so loud and it's so late. I know my neighbors would love that if I did that. Ooh, this one's going to be fun back here. Whoops. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I didn't read something. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like these aren't spacing or holding down the way they are supposed to. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Think about taking this valve cover off and painting it black. Kind of go with the look, you know. Get rid of all this stuff, paint it black, paint that black, paint that pipe black. It's kind of just black out everything up here. I think that'd look pretty sweet. But I don't know. I don't mind not do anything. I may just leave it and ride it till it blows up. I'll put all these back in here. And then I'm going to mark it. So that in 2 years, when I'm digging around in the garage, cleaning up the mess, doing some spring cleaning and I see them, I'll know exactly what they're from. And I'll throw them away. Alright, let's get this tightened up. There it is. I feel like I have no time to work on these things, but really I got all the time in the world. I'm just working that night shift, so it's all the time at night in the world to do it. And I don't know, there's just something about working at cars at 2, 3 in the morning that it just weird. It's not normal. It's weird. I don't know. It's just kind of doesn't make you want to work on them, you know? You just want to sit there and watch movies or whatever all night long. Because there's nothing else to do. You can't go out anywhere. You can't go do anything. Doing like this kind of stuff is fine, but if I'm here making a racket at 2 in the morning, I don't think anyone appreciates it. Or trying to build something, or hammering on stuff, you know, trying to fix it. It's not very considerate, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'd like to keep doing this, you know. I think Midnight Mechanic has got a ring to it. I think it's kind of fun. I think it'd be fun to keep doing it. But like I said, it's not very considerate of those around me. We'll see. Use this comically long extension to tighten all these up. Actually, I got something even better. Because I am lazy. I had something even better. Oh, it's right there, right in front of me. This little, I got this on eBay. It's like $10. I couldn't even tell you how long ago I got this. It has been the greatest tool in my collection. Super handy. By hand it is. But yeah, I got that thing on eBay, I don't know, 10 years ago. I couldn't even tell you. And at the time I was super broke. It was one of the first power tools that I bought myself. And it has done some work for me. And now I've used Milwaukee's and DeWalt's and all the big names, and honestly, $10 versus hundreds of dollars, and those other ones aren't any better. It's all the same. So, some bonus parts. Put those in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. That'll be ready for the next few days whenever I get around to it. This is junk. I did this the other day. Ford Fusion. If you have a Ford Fusion, I don't know what years. Mine is a 2015, but the radio notoriously goes out. Mine has a big touchscreen. Well, if the radio just goes out for no reason, like if everything on the touchscreen works, but you get no audio whatsoever, it's this. It's the CD player audio thing. I forget what it's called, audio something or other. But yeah, pretty easy to change. Just pop out the whole thing. There's a few screws. Change it out. Good to go. This is what I'm after, though. Let's see if we can get this done today. Oh, man. This is not the one I ordered, but that's alright. Check out that baby. Universal catch can. Look at this. Oh, there it is. was gonna say it's got sight glass spots. I didn't see those at first. The one I thought I ordered, was a black square one with red writing because I wanted to go with the theme, the black and red theme. I thought that would look pretty slick. Safety first. Always keep your glasses in the drawer. There they are. I'm looking for these over there. I forgot to move them. Alright, I'm going to get this on here. And, I don't know. I'll put it somewhere. I haven't decided. I gotta run up front, maybe? Right on the side there. Maybe it would work there, right? Right there, that'd be pretty sweet. Eventually, I want to delete all these airlines. I've seen people delete them. I want to take them off because I want to put, I want to get that N75 off of there. N75? I think it's N75. Get that, get the puck, get all that stuff out that I don't need. Well, I won't need because I want to buy a box for it, a tuner box. I want to be able to just do custom tunes. I want to put a bigger turbo on it. Not like massive, just like a bigger, more responsive, a little bit more power, a little bit quicker, you know. I watched a guy do on YouTube. I watched a guy who tunes these things. His company does. I haven't seen him do an Audi, but I saw him do a 1.8T Volkswagen, and they were pushing it out. It had like 250, 300,000 kilometers on it up in Canada. They want to see what they could get out of it. I'll cut that down. And they got like 450 horsepower out of everything. It was almost bone stock. All they did was injectors. They put bigger injectors in it. They put bigger turbo in it, like a bigger drop in. Stock blocks, stock internals, everything, and then a bigger, higher flowing fuel pump to feed those. Stock intake, everything. And just with fuel and a bigger compressor pushing air. Wait a minute, I got one over here. I got almost 500 out. It's crazy. And they did a bunch of pulls like that. It wasn't just like we hit 500, right? Stop. It was like, we hit 500. Maybe that was a fluke. Let's do a couple more. And man, they did 2, 3, 4 pulls like that, which is crazy. So I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of a bigger turbo on it, get a tune, get some bigger injectors. And I know in the back, I've had one of these before, and last time I had one, I had to put a fuel pump in. I think this fuel pump's also going out. I got 2 aftermarket high flow pumps that I bought for the other one that didn't work. But I kept them because in these, I don't know if anybody knows anything about these Audis, but because they're all-wheel drive, the gas tank in the back it's split by the rear drive shaft. Get out of there. So there's actually 2 compartments in the gas tank, and then there's like a straw that runs the fuel, the pickup, all that's on the passenger side, but there's a straw that goes over and goes into the other side. But there's access ports on both sides. So I was thinking of just buying a whole new sending unit and everything and putting it in the passenger side and the driver's side and using my 2 pumps I got and just running 2 high flows, and I think that would feed it. Don't know though, never done it. I haven't seen anybody else do it. A lot of people put inlines So I don't know. Maybe I'll be the first. If it even works, I don't even know. So it may not. Now that needs to go the other way for this to work. I am not a genius. Whoa, big old spider. You see that down there? It scared me. And he came after me like he wanted me. Watch me get all these in. Get all these coil packs in, get the spark plugs in. Everything, and it's just like not gonna work. Because you have to have that wire loom. Alright. Oh, still not gonna work. Where else could I put this? I can mount it right there. Right in there, but then that air filter is gonna rub on it. I wonder if I could just turn that. Mount this like that. Just turn this. Is anybody else like me, where your mind is like a goldfish? I put that toolbox there with my own hands, and I put all the tools in it with my own hands. I know what tools are where, but yet every time I go in there, I open the wrong drawer. Yeah, look at that little guy. I always open the wrong drawer every time. Why aren't you moving? Just sticky. Every time. Anybody else like that? Just complete imbecile when it comes to your own stuff and remembering things. I don't know. My brain just doesn't do good at that for some reason. I got new radiator hoses too somewhere over there in the. I need to do because in my radiator I put the new radiator in my last video, and the hoses didn't quite mesh the way they're supposed to. But I've got different ones, so I didn't really care. So far, I haven't any problems with it, so I haven't needed to tear back into it, but I need to now because I need to take all that back off. I need to put the AC condenser back in, get all that done. I'll probably swap out the radiator hoses while I'm in it. I have to take this off to do all that. Probably paint that. I was thinking painting this black. Put a nice coat of black on it. A nice clear coat, make it shiny. Same up there, do that. And I don't know, maybe get a sticker with like my YouTube channel name on there. I don't know. That's kind of cliche. It's kind of on the nose, but whatever. Man, I really like that idea of it being here. Do you think I could take this off and flip them? No, because that's not. Maybe. Guess I just put it here. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's nice. Just barely sitting on it. That's nice, though. Can I take this off? Is it? Oh, I beeped. Oh no, is this one dead also already? Oh man. Oh, it's back on now. Now it is smoking hot though.